to subscribe, like, and ring the bell button. 2019 Hyundai Santa Fe First Drive Review. Seoul, South Korea, say goodbye to the Hyundai Santa Fe Sport. For 2019, it becomes the Santa Fe, a two-row crossover that will continue to compete with the likes of the Nissan Rogue, Ford Edge and Toyota RAV4. Three-row versions coming later, which will go up against the Honda Pilot and Ford Explorer, will get an XL or some other, yet undisclosed moniker tacked onto the nameplate depending on the configuration. As such, it will have bigger shoes to fill in this increasingly competitive segment. The timing feels right for the crossover to come into its own, and Hyundai has done its best to make sure it pulls its weight against its rivals. With the updated name comes an updated look. In the flesh, it's a Hansuda that seems more SUV than CUV, beefed up and boxy, and less overtly elegant than so many swoopy crossover profiles we see today. Its big, chiseled face conveys a Lexus-like gravitas without looking too complicated or polarizing. Check out the slight pinch where the cascading grille meets the front bumper. The rising beltline feels modern, while the mostly horizontal roof and almost vertical rear end feel anciently familiar. Maybe a utility vehicle can sate our thirst for wagons after all. The 2.0-liter diesel mill in our Korean domestic tester felt like a really solid little engine, but it won't be part of the engine lineup we get in the States. We'll be offered a pair of gasoline engines, a 2.4-liter inline-4 good for 185 horsepower and 178 pound-feet of torque, and a 2.0-liter turbo 4 providing 235 horsepower and 260 pounds-to-foot. Come 2019, we'll get a 2.2-liter turbo diesel making 190 horsepower and an impressive 322 pound-feet of torque. From our initial testing, the 2019 Hyundai Santa Fe stands to be a compelling competitor when it arrives this summer. We're looking forward to spending more time with it so we can formulate opinions about the versions we could actually put in our own garage. Dropping sport from the badging, Hyundai is giving the Santa Fe room to stand tall on its own merits as a core member of the lineup. Judging by our first introduction with the 2019 model, with its classy new looks, quality interior and smooth new transmission, it's worthy of the position.